Just an intro before the intro. Shout out to Jaron Henderson. I hope I said it right this time. Enjoy the episode. Hola, we here, we back again, and I know it looks a little different, but please, rest assured, this is the tune-up. Happy to be back once again. I just hit my first 2,000 views and my first 100 likes on the Britney Spears video, so thank you all so very much for that. It's really appreciated. Shout out to the Britney Army. I've been reading the comments and responding to your comments. As soon as Mood Ring drops, I will film the deluxe tracks for the album. Promise. Anyways, if you couldn't tell by the merch, I'm fresh off of the Summer 16 tour, which was phenomenal. I've seen Drake 3 times in concert, and that was by far the best I've ever seen him. He was in his element, he was hyped, he was energetic, he was feeling it. Future was great. Unfortunately, no special guest came through for us, but the show was still phenomenal. Just a quick recap, here's what you missed.
All rapping one thing, Los Angeles, make some noise. Talk to me. Ever since I left the city, I woke up in the I woke up in the blue Bugatti. LA is still breathing. Make noise. And I got a really big team. They need some really big rings. They need some really nice. I see them tweaking. They know something's coming. Ooh. Jumping. Them boys under something. I was running on.
It was lit. But anyways, today I'm introducing another new segment because I know the other one didn't go over too well, but I think this one might go over better. Today is the first volume of Single Spotlight, where I just pick a hot single or a recent single and I review it and react to it. So I'm gonna see how that goes. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments. I apologize for how last week went. School is getting really crazy, and I'm gonna try to be more on it as much as I can. But without further ado, I'm going to be looking at the new single from Tyga and Desiigner, Gucci Snakes. For those of you that don't know, Tyga was recently signed to G.O.O.D Music. I don't know how I feel about that, only because it's been a tumultuous time for Tyga these past couple years. If you remember back when Careless World came out, Tyga was one of the hottest dudes in the game. Any feature he was on was hot. Any song he touched was popping. And I believe, in my opinion, after Well Done 3 and Hotel California, his style diminished and his creativity was derailed. Those projects really just put him in a bad line and set him up for a downward trend. Something tells me that whatever Kanye saw in Desiigner, he can bring out of Tyga, if that makes sense. He's always gonna have this uphill battle to fight how much he sounds like Future. And Tyga's now dealing with the loss of popularity, the loss of relevance. I guess signing with G.O.O.D Music could be a positive turn for him and his music, or it could just derail G.O.O.D Music more, as some people have said about Desiigner being a part of G.O.O.D Music. This is a weird subject to cover, simply just because Tyga hasn't been Tyga for the longest time. Signing to G.O.O.D Music, I think, well, one, anything is better than Birdman, so you're already winning there. But in this other light, I'm wondering how it's gonna affect Tyga's delivery, his approach to music. I'm very analytical when it comes to Tyga, if you didn't know. I miss how raw he would be on beats. I miss how free he sounded in his rhymes. Over time they got stale. The whole G.O.O.D album barely has anything that will make you really want to listen to Tyga, because the best thing about Tyga is his voice. The distinctiveness in his voice has always played key to his career, so that's something that I'm never going to take away from him, although I do miss old Tyga. I'm hoping Desiigner can bring some freshness to the track, but I'm done talking. Let's check it out. This is Gucci Snakes, Tyga and Desiigner. Ooh, MJ shout out. I like it. I do feel my interest fading. The biggest takeaway right now is that Desiigner doesn't sound exactly like Future on this one, so. Hey, hey. Alright. Like I said, this is a weird subject to talk about because Tyga's been so whack for so long that I don't know when to expect any shimmering resemblance of his older self. Where the bars were right there, riding the beat really, really well, and you know, his voice kept me intrigued in the beat. I definitely lost interest a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. Beat is just okay. I didn't really like the snare much. I thought it was gonna pop off harder, but it didn't. I like that Desiigner doesn't sound exactly like Future in this one. I can actually hear his intonation and I can hear his vocal tone. I can hear his speaking voice a little more in his bars in this one, which is great because I like being able to differentiate him from Future because that's an age-old debate that nobody needs to really bring up anymore. Definitely more of a Desiigner record than a Tyga record. I feel I wouldn't put this on an album. I wouldn't put this out as the lead single. Definitely, in my humble opinion, I would say keep this as a promo single because it's just okay. It's nothing. There's nothing special here. It's strange. I thought I was gonna really like this track because I like Timmy Turner a lot. It's dope to me. I'm sorry. I thought Timmy Turner was great. Panda's still kind of a guilty pleasure. I just listen to the original. I can't really do many remixes of that song. I'm kind of disappointed, but I'm not really. It's that weird limbo spot. What do you think? If you like this track, let me know and let me know why. If you think Tyga going to good music is a good thing, let me know why. I'm a man of the people, so I love to hear what the people think. Final thoughts on Gucci Snakes? It's just alright. I'm not too optimistic about Tyga being on good music, but who knows? This is really only the first official showing, the first official outing, the first official revealing of Tyga being on good music now. So this all could change. Alright. That's all I got for you on episode 12. I hope you enjoyed. I got a couple more of these all week so that the videos can be shorter so you guys can enjoy them more. If you ever want to just talk music, hit me up on the social medias. I'm always available. Let me know what's good. Signing off from the Tune Up, it's G.O.O.D. O'Brien. I'll catch you next time, alright?